why you won't lie with me right in the fucking thing? Because this shit got the game fucked up, for real.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie, because I'm sick of all these. Okay, I'm gonna lie, bitch.
Alright, call me back.
Alright.
I'm gonna lie, bitch.
Tigger, you stupid.
What time did I clock out, shit? Do I have time to get something to eat, shit? I'm fucking gonna eat. Because my lunch only 30 minutes, and I done been home.
Okay, guys, this is Rody Young Live, and this is the second person that have came to me about their motherfucking kids. Let me tell y'all this right here. This is my son have babies all around fucking Virginia. My son has so many motherfucking babies. I'm not even trying to keep up with how many kids he got by bitches that let him fuck them without putting a condom on. If you decide to open your legs and let anybody put a dick inside of your poo-poo and bust a nut up in there, please understand that is your goddamn baby. Okay, so don't come on Facebook coming for me because you saying that my daughter's father and his family don't do shit for my fucking baby. I don't supposed to do shit for your motherfucking baby. I raised my fucking 4 kids. I ain't knock on their bitch door begging their bitch to babysit my kids. Not one. I ain't had no baby daddy, no baby grandma to bring none of my kids shit, and they ain't complaining about it. Cause I chose to open my motherfucking legs up and let somebody spit between my legs. If I can open my legs up, bust a nut, accept a nut, then I must accept the child that I fucking had. I don't owe none of y'all bitches shit. I got boys. If you get pregnant, you own your fucking own. I raised my kids. My daughter 19 years old. I did fucking my whole life raising fucking kids. I'm tired of fucking kids. So if you had a motherfucking baby by one of my sons, good fucking luck. That's on you. Call your motherfucking mama, cause I'm not your fucking mama. And any bitch want to meet me in the street, I stay in the streets. So don't bring that shit my way. You open your legs up, you fuck, you got it, your responsibility. Period. All y'all hoes. My son got baby mamas everywhere. Okay? I heard today might be one in North Carolina. I don't get 2 fucks how many kids he got out there. He's just like his fucking daddy. His daddy had kids every fucking where. I still don't know how many sisters and brothers they got. I don't give a fuck about nobody goddamn kids, and I'm still trying to get with mine. The fuck is wrong with y'all? My daughters don't have kids. When my motherfucking daughters have kids, I bet you see me right there. Y'all ain't my motherfucking daughter. You ain't my fucking daughter. Call your motherfucking mama. Cause when I had issues, I had to call my fucking mama. I ain't worried about no nigga, or I ain't worried about no nigga mama taking care of my child. I took care of my own shit. I laid down, I fought for it, I fucking worked for it and took care of it. Don't call me because you fucked my son and you got pregnant. That's your problem. Stand in line, bitch. You ain't the only baby mama. That your daughter what? About to be 1? He got another daughter just turned 1. He got a son just turned 3. He got another daughter he don't fucking even claim. He got another daughter about 11 years old. And I think it was one out Tyler Park a couple years ago. They said it was his. Bitch, you think I'm gonna run the rest of my life? I'm gonna worry about y'all goddamn kids. Cause y'all keep letting this nigga busting nut in y'all pussy. That's the fuck on you. Bitch, if I would babysit every day all these kids they get out in this motherfucker, I won't have a life. I'm enjoying my life. I'm living my best life. Okay? I retired from fucking kids. Do they need something? Holler at a bitch. If they don't, fuck it. Don't call me about no motherfucking grandkids until my daughters have kids. Until my daughters have kids. My daughters. Then I got some fucking grandkids. But I ain't got to deal with you hoes out there. Okay? I ain't got to deal with you hoes that decide to open your legs and let a man bust a neck and know he already in a relationship. Did you think the baby gonna change how he was with the other baby mama that he was still living with? He was still with a bitch. When you got pregnant. You got pregnant by somebody else, man. And the bitch that he was living with got pregnant by somebody else, man. Because he was living with a bitch when she got fucking pregnant. And the other girl was fucking pregnant. The fuck y'all want me to do? That's on y'all. That's on y'all. That's the fuck on y'all. I don't owe y'all bitches shit. I ain't knock on your door and say, can you have a grandbaby by me? I ain't never talked to your ass on the telephone. I ain't even never meet you. The man never even brought you to his mama house and sat down and introduced your ass. But you had enough decency about yourself to open your legs and let him put a nut up in your ass and have a baby. Now you expect something from a stranger. I'm a motherfucking stranger. Okay? And when y'all bitches didn't know who the baby daddy was and the man was out to sea, at least I gave you closure. I took the motherfucking blood test for your ass. I ain't have to do that. I ain't know your motherfucking ass. I try to give you a peace of mind. But you ain't gonna fuck with me. Because I ain't fuck you. Your mother had to let your mother fuck you. I did all I can do. I got grandkids all around this motherfucker. They'll family when they get old. And if they don't, I'm still gonna fucking live and then I'm gonna die. I said I only want one grandchild. I told all my kids, their whole life, don't go around here having a whole bunch of babies. You can ask my kids. Ask them what the mama whispered in the ear. Ask my kids what I talked to them about. Don't go around here having a whole bunch of babies. All 4 of them. Don't go around here having a whole bunch of babies. You're going to be stuck with them because I ain't babysitting. I ain't have a man that say not one of my kids a Christmas gift. I ain't have a man to say not one of my kids a birthday gift. I had 4 of them motherfuckers. I didn't complain because I knew the day that I got pregnant and I kept that child, it was going to be my responsibility because a man that I chose to lay down with and give my body to. I ain't hold nobody else fucking responsible. I won't hold your hand when you was getting that dick. Why I gotta hold your hand now? You didn't ask me if I wanted you to be my grandchild mother. Did you come ask me if I wanted you to be my grandchild mother? Do you know where I live at? Have you ever seen me before you got pregnant? Have you sat down at my dinner table? But now you want to sit a child on my lap. What the fuck is this world coming to? What the fuck is this world coming to? Why am I being dragged through the mud by 2 bitches now? This the second bitch in 60 days. Why am I being called out because of your goddamn baby? Because you spit it out your pussy. Why the fuck I got to be tied down because you had a baby? You're not my fucking daughter. You're not my daughter. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe your child nothing. I didn't ask you to be my child grandmother, and I didn't ask for that grandchild. Let's make that clear. Anything you get from me is a gift. I didn't choose you. My son chose to fuck you. He didn't even make you his wife. Now y'all can go ahead, all the baby mamas gather up in one little motherfucking coyote pouch. All y'all bitches get together. All y'all bitches get together. And get together right now. Call each other on the phone. I want y'all to hear this at one time. Fuck all y'all. What about that? Fuck all of you. I ain't fuck you. I ain't never got to see you or your kids. I'ma still live my life. Okay? Roger that. We good over here? If you want me to see your child, I'll try. I'm not making no fucking appointments through your mother to see your child. I'm not going to call you to see your child and I call you on Monday and you tell me, maybe I'll be off work Saturday. Bitch, I ain't waiting on you. Bitch, I ain't waiting on you. I bought your child when she was a newborn, a dress, shoes, stockings, and everything. Your mama didn't even meet me. We had an appointment. Bitch, I ain't waiting on you. Leave me out y'all mess. I ain't fuck you. I don't know you. Don't put me in your shit. I never met you. Bitches having babies. Man ain't even introduced you to his family. But you're having a baby by a man that you never met his family. His own flesh and blood. Not his mama. Not his sister. Not his aunt. Not his grandma. Not his daddy. Not even a fucking cousin. But you're going to have a baby. And think everybody else supposed to be for your damn baby. Because you had a baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? Mad at somebody else because your piss poor decisions. Because you choose to go forward. Rumor said he gave you the money for abortion twice and you spent it. And when you spent that money twice, you decided on that fucking day that you're going to be responsible for that damn baby. And I go hard in the street for mine too. Motherfuckers say I don't play about my goddamn kids. And bitch, I don't play about mine either. Let's make that fucking clear. 10 toes damn deep, bitch. You ain't the only baby mama. And it's going to be a lot more because he got a penis like his granddaddy and also his daddy. And he's a mixed breed. He got a horse dick and a cow dick. And y'all taking it. That's y'all personal choice. That's y'all personal choice. 5 minutes of and a lifetime of holding babies and rocking them back and forth. This ain't gonna be the last baby daddy that walk away from your ass. You better get to know his family first. You better see if his family wants you to be part of their family, bitch. Stop choosing life on your own. Make sure you got some support in the background. I ain't have no fucking support. I know what you're going through. But bitch, I get it. I survived. And I ain't asked nobody for shit. I ain't text them, I ain't called them, I ain't mailed them, I ain't emailed them. I ain't cursed them because it was my child. My decision. I remember the day that my first husband said he didn't want my son, Stacey Williams Jr. And we went right here, Norfolk, Virginia, Little Creek Road, abortion place, Hillcrest. And I went there because I wanted to have abortion because he didn't want no kids. And I wanted to make him happy. And we sat inside the abortion clinic for hours. Let me tell you my story. Bitch, you think you know me. You don't know nothing about me. You never met me. You can walk past with my grandchild. I wouldn't know my grandchild or your ass. And I won't know a lot of you bitches out there. When I sat up in Hillcrest, waiting to have an abortion with my soon-to-be, at that moment, it was not even my soon-to-be husband. It was my boyfriend, and he was in the military right here on the USS Enterprise. This was 1990. I'll never forget the day. And everybody's name was called Mary, Susan, Joanne, Tarika, Melissa. And when they said the name Rhoda, I stood up and he stood up with me. He said, I'll be right here when you get back. When I got back there on that half of a table that they call an abortion table, and I was laid back on my back. I was laid down just like this. They say, put your legs up in the air. They say, put your legs up in the air. And I put my legs up in the air. He said, open up wide. And I opened up wide. At least I thought I did. And the doctor took his hand and pressed my legs all the way back. For he can get ready to perform the abortion. And I started to cry. And I started to shake. And the doctor said, open your legs, ma'am. And as I tried to open my legs yet again, and I was trembling and I was crying, the doctor said, you got one more time to move. And I'm not going to continue this process. When he did this one more time, God told me, shut your legs and shut your legs now. And I shut my legs. On that day, I never forget my story. It's the story that has to be told. So let me tell you something. The counselor came in. The grief counselor came in and said, we need to talk to you. Are you sure this is something that you want to do? I said, well, my child's father said he don't want no kids. She said, baby, let me ask you one more time. My God, have your way. She said, let me ask you one more time. Is this something that you want to do? I say, no, ma'am. She said that we would not perform this procedure. On that day, on that half a table, Hillcrest, East Little Creek Road, I rose. And when I rose on that day and I decided to keep that child, I knew that was my goddamn baby. I didn't give a damn about a man helping me. I made a decision as a grown-ass woman, a black single mother, yet this going to be my third child. I done been through this situation before, but I'm willing to go through it again. If I got to do it by my goddamn self, let me talk to you, goddammit. I walked out of Hillcrest abortion preparation area, surrounded by white people, doctors, nurses, counselors, walked me to the waiting area. My boyfriend, which soon to be my first husband, he rose, and he looked at me. He said, is everything okay? I said, it's gonna be all right. We exited the hallway. We exited the door, walked down the hallway. Everything was silent. Some more people coming down the hallway. He said, can I ask you a question? As we entered the elevator, I said, sure. I said, what is that? He said, why did they walk you only out of the back and everybody else while you was back there came out by themselves? Lord knows I made it rain. What do you mean? I made it rain. I threw the money all over the goddamn elevator. I say, I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I get rid of my child to please you. On that day, he said, are you hungry? I said, yes. We went to Wendy's. He got me something to eat. He dropped me off at home because he was angry and he was bitter that I didn't go forward with the abortion that he wanted. But remember, on that day, I decided that baby in that stomach was mine, Lord knows, and all mine. He took me to Wendy's. He dropped me off at my front door. He didn't even come inside. He didn't even say goodbye. Nobody never told me it would be the last day. Don't fuck with me. I got a story I can tell everybody. Nobody never told me that was going to be the last day I was going to see that man. I went through my first trimester by myself. I didn't know what happened to her. When I realized that he had left me, I realized I didn't even know his last name. All I knew, his name was Stacy, and he was stationed on the USS Enterprise. That's all I knew. I went through my first trimester all by myself. I went through my second trimester all by myself. I was going through my third trimester all by myself until my sister husband said, I seen Stacy. He's still here in Norfolk. He's stationed on Norfolk Naval Station. He's living in the barracks around there by the gym. I said, this, that, all right. I found out where he was at and located him. I sat outside the barracks. I said, Stacy. He looked at me like he was shocked. I said, we almost about to have this baby. He looked at me and said, I apologize for leaving you 9 whole months by yourself. But I took the responsibility on that day to have that baby. It was my baby, baby. Let me tell you something. The man came back and married me. But that ain't the end of my story. It did not end like I thought it would end. We got married, moved away down to Selma, Alabama, stayed down there a couple of years. And guess what he did? He abandoned me right in the city of Selma, Alabama on Highway 80. He walked out my life. Now I'm stuck down in Selma, Alabama with 3 kids and no family. How the hell I'm going to make it? How I'm going to get all Norfolk, Virginia. Let me tell you my story. I got a job at a landscaping company called Fleet Landscaping. It was out of Montgomery, Alabama. I moved out my house. Got a double wide trailer park. I got a double wide trailer in the trailer park. I drove every day 45 minutes away from home, leaving sometimes my kids home alone, just to keep a roof over their head. When I got to Montgomery, Alabama, from Selma, Alabama, an hour to 45 minutes away from home, I jumped in the landscape company because I'm their supervisor. The truck was full of all men, but here come this little tiny black woman. She won't no bigger than it is, but her education in landscaping ran that motherfucking show. They put me in the truck. I'm an hour away from home. Kids home alone. And then I'm going another hour away from the job to Heskey, Alabama. Now I'm 2 hours away from home for my own goddamn kids. But that's the sacrifice that a woman made when she make a decision to lay on her back and have these kids by these no good for nothing ass men. I didn't blame my mama. I didn't blame her mama. I stood up. I stood up. I stood up. I grew up. I held it down by my goddamn self. I didn't call bitches and motherfuckers because I made a poor decision. I took care of my own responsibility. And that's what the fuck you got to do. You ain't looking at a bitch that was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. You're looking for a bitch that got it from the rough. I mean the rough. Calluses on my feet. Bunions and corns. Hard hands. Because I work my ass off to take care of mine. I ain't expect shit from nobody else. Not one Christmas gift. Not one birthday gift. 4 fucking kids. You got one. Do your job. Take care of your child. You can't take care of your child. Take your man to court, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone home. Alright? And this is to any other bitch that want to have a son or a child by any one of my goddamn boys. I don't owe you shit. If you open your legs and fuck one of them and get pregnant, you own your motherfucking own. Take their ass to child support and leave me the fuck alone. Bye, bitch. Now what? Fuck. I ain't your baby mama or your baby daddy. Don't owe you shit. I ain't asked for no goddamn grandchild from you. I ain't asked for a grandchild for none of y'all bitches. I had one. Ray Ray. I said my only one and only grandbaby I ever wanted, the only one I always have. I only had one. And I got my grandson, Lil Raymond. That's my heart. All of them can be my heart if their mama stop being bitches, but I'm a bitch too. You think I'm gonna kiss your ass because you had a child? Bitch, you got me all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. I got Ray Ray and Lil Raymond. Fuck the rest of y'all hoes.